Alright guys, hope everybody's well. So for this week, I ran into a cool box. And I say a cool box because I never saw it in the store, but I sure found it on eBay. And I bought I think it was 3 of them. And sold the other 2 to a couple of buddies. And I kept the third one for this episode. And you know me and unique boxes that I've never seen, and here we go. So the Jirachi V Box is today's episode. The usual, we got featured cards, we got a jumbo, we got 4 packs. This is, I could have sworn this was Sword and Shield era, but I don't think so. Because it does say V Box, so that part is correct, but for some reason the packs inside made it seem like it was more modern stuff. But we will find out together. And of course, we go back to our build and battle kits. And I got a little surprise for today. Hopefully you'll enjoy the surprise. So here we go. Indeed, I was right. So even though we have a V card, which is technically a Sword and Shield era stuff, it looks like almost all the packs are Scarlet and Violet era. Put the plastic aside. So one featured card is Absol, and if I'm not mistaken, that should be Astral Radiance, I believe. And we have the Jirachi promo, and that is a promo, Sword and Shield $2.99. Put that over there. Here is your code card for the box, and here is the jumbo. That'll go right there in front of Charizard. And we have 2 Obsidian Flames, a Paldea Evolved, and yes, Astral Radiance. So I'm going to do Astral last, and there's a reason why. And as always, I knocked down my phone. So, sorry yet again. As I was just trying to clean up and throw my garbage out. And that's what happens. Okay, so I did say I'll do Astral last. I kind of want to, we'll do Paldea first, Obsidian, and then Astral, followed by our build and battle kits. And let's see what we can get today. There you go. And it's a 1. And here, what I'm going to mess up later, I know it, is because the Astral. I know it right now because I'm saying it out loud, the card trick, but I'm probably going to mess it up when I get there. Let's see. All right. Pupitar and Weavile to start off. Nothing there. Just adding that to my bulk. For the kiddos. Straight to Obsidian. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the Obsidian Flames Charizard has finally increased in value. But it could just be another victim of the crazy inflation market that's currently going on. But who knows? Alright. Ooh, that is a pretty Belly Bolts. Cool. I don't even remember Belly Bolt being part of this set, but that is a cool illustration. Rare card 201. Very nice. And Palafin. That is a neat card. I immediately thought Journey Together, I'm being honest. Because he's like literally one of the stars of the set. One of the themed Pokemon, I should say. Let me sleeve that up. That is still a cool card though. And it is a hit, so I will take that. We're at 25% thus far. And I say thus far because I'm hoping for more. Obsidian number 2. There you go. All right. Forgive me in advance if you're hearing any kind of construction noise in the background. I hear it, obviously, because I'm here. And it's like outside the window. But it's not too loud on my end. I'm assuming it is popping up in the background. So I'm just apologizing in advance if you do hear it. but it's certainly tolerable for me. Nowhere near a couple of weeks ago where it was like constant drilling, like right outside. And we see the first card here. So here is your code card for Astral, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not mess up. All right. And we're back in the Sword and Shield era where the cards look low-key fake, but it is what it is, because that's how they were printed back then for some strange reason. All right, nothing there, no go there. So, unfortunately, just the one hit with the illustration rare. That is the 25% hit rate there. Gonna throw these out. Now, here's my, hopefully, like I said, hopefully you enjoy the surprise. I bought a case of Build and Battle kits. I forget when. Definitely months ago, and I'm only gonna open it now with you guys. I'll be honest, because I felt like keeping it sealed, because I don't have a Build and Battle kit case sealed, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. So the set that I'm referring to, we haven't seen this set on the channel for a while as well, is Silver Tempest. And yes, this is an entire case of Build and Battle kits. Don't even know what it's worth now. I'll put that up on the screen of what the case is worth sealed, so that way you are aware. Because Silver took a while to build in value, but it finally did. It finally bounced back after the reprint. But here I go, ripping it open. So there goes that value, whatever you saw on the screen. And we're doing it. We are doing it. And I'm going to pick the very first one. I'll do the left one. And that's it. No looking back, no turning back. There it is. Let me just close this up. Put this aside somewhere. It's out of the way real quick. And I hope it doesn't knock anything over. Okay. Build and Battle. Back to Sword and Shield era. And let's do it. This is nice. All right. There we go. Now, the other ones that I still have also, I kind of want to use sporadically. But I've always tried to promise you guys an episode, or rather, if I do a regular episode like this, a 4-pack episode, I try to at least lengthen it by giving you another 4 packs, usually in the form of a Build and Battle kit. Curlia is our pre-release card there, by the way. That's going to go up there. And my point being, though, I'm going to move this out the way. Not only do I have these, which are Sword and Shield era, obviously, I still have Astral Radiance Build and Battle kits. And I even have Lost Origin Build and Battle kits. But I'll be honest, though, I know Lost Origin for a fact has gone up in value, so it's like I kind of wanna keep them, if I'm being honest. So we'll see how many I can still spare for episodes and how many I might want to keep sealed now, just for private collection. But again, we will see. Time will tell. All right, Pikachu, Pharaoh Seed, Chinchu, Petalil, Litten, Dracloak, and Incineroar, just literally chilling, sleeping. Sword and Shield. Feels nice going back to the older era, which we'll be doing so anyway in the next couple of episodes, because this is not the only time we're going back in time a little bit, especially with upcoming 2, 3, 4. Oh, I messed that up. Especially going to back to Pokerev. We're doing another Pokerev episode. You saw the shorts, and I'm just building up the excitement here, getting it ready. So, Clang and Lilligant. It was so cool how, of course, I'm just reminiscing how we gave Silver Tempest ETBs to my students as part of the Pokemon Club, and a kid in his first pack got the Lugia, and that was so great. So great to see. And even better, so kudos to him. He knows who he is. No, I messed up. 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that. So, kudos to him, though. I offered at the time to trade it for like a bunch of sealed products, and he declined. And it's a smart thing that he did, because that card is definitely worth even more money now. He should definitely... Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Superior V Full Art Trainer Gallery 13. Man, I love these. I'm telling you, these just got... I'm hoping this gets the recognition. I'm hoping it's worth something. But that is absolutely stunning. And Dragonites. Man. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the Lugia. I highly recommend it to him that he should get it graded, and I don't know if he's going to, but he has not yet. But he definitely should. That is a fantastic pull. It's literally the chase card of the set, so why not? All right, and our last pack. Let's see if we're going to be 1 for 4 again. That seems to be the trend right now, but we shall see. Here we go. For all the marbles. No, I almost did it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost did the 1 card again. All right. Hypno, V-Guard Energy, Duosion, Drowsy, Vulpix, Rufflets, Alucha, Relicanth, Rotom, and Talonflame. Well, that is it. So it is 1 and 4 for both the box and for the battle kits. And we'll just recap. For the box, it was the Belly Bolt out of Obsidian Flames. And for the battle box, Belt and Battle kits, it was the gorgeous Superior V Trainer Gallery 13. I'm not gonna lie, I'm leaning towards this one. Just artwork wise, I like this one better. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next week.